Hi, I'm Diane Facenda. I'm with Rivendale Homes. I am the purchasing manager, and today we're here to talk about JennAir appliances.
Hi, I'm Daryl Barbie. I'm the luxury key account manager for JennAir Appliances here in Austin, Texas. So JennAir Appliances, a ton of people have heard about the brand JennAir because of the downdraft. Back in 1961, Lou Jenn, the original inventor of JennAir Appliances, wanted to create an appliance that he could have his family over and not have any sightlines or any obstruction if he's having people over and they're crowding around his island. He wanted to be able to cook and talk and not have to worry about any type of ventilation that's obstructing the cooking surface, because historically and still to this day, people gather in the kitchen and they want to be around each other and around an island and have these options that they don't have to duck underneath to be able to talk or have these really loud vents that they can't hear over.
Yeah, for this application, we definitely did not want the windows or this beautiful backsplash to be obstructed by any overhead ventilation system, so it works perfect in this situation, in this kitchen in particular.
The 36-inch gas downdraft cooktop that you guys have in this house, as well as I think quite a few of your homes, it's extremely popular, especially in settings like you guys have here, where you want to be able to see all of the awesome aspects of this house and not have any hoods or ventilation blocking sight lines.
What are some of the benefits of having a downdraft as opposed to an overhead vent system?
So there's quite a few awesome options. So you guys have the gas, which is fantastic. A ton of people love having gas cooking as opposed to electric, just because they'll be able to get things up to a high heat very quickly, get things down to a low simmer very quickly. And being able to have the downdraft in this, very few people are able to not have a large clunky hood or have some sort of ventilation behind it that takes away from the beauty of the space.
Why would a homeowner choose a downdraft over the range ventilation system?
Namely, the awesome option to be able to see the beautiful design in a kitchen, to be able to not have any clunky hood or anything behind it, so that you can see in this beautiful kitchen you have the windows and it's not obstructing any of your view line, to really just make the space feel a lot nicer and a lot more design focused. As far as the downdraft goes, because it is so much closer to the flame source and to the heat and the smoke that's rising, it's able to efficiently pull that smoke and the odors back in before they get higher up into the room and expand.
So one of the things that I like personally about this is the heaviness of the grates. Is there other features that you can tell me that are a benefit to having this downdraft cooktop?
So one thing with the heaviness of the grates, these are made of cast iron, so they're extremely durable. They're also dishwasher safe, which is awesome because it's going to be a lot easier to keep this clean. You can see how easy it is to take this off, remove it. It's a single piece, which makes it easier to put it into a dishwasher as opposed to separate pieces. And then we also use something called a Dura finish on our stainless steel. Now what that does is it essentially protects the coating of the stainless. You've seen probably in the past where stainless steel can kind of discolor based on heat. The more heat that touches it, it can kind of turn like an orangish color. Because we have that finish on these cooktops, these will not discolor. So they should be extremely easy to keep clean and stay looking almost brand new. So very easy to clean, which I know is a lot of homeowners' biggest worries.
So let's talk a little bit about where the ventilation actually goes to.
Yeah, so the great thing about downdrafts is you get two options. So if you have the option to vent out of an exterior wall, like in this application, the ventilation will go straight outside, which is fantastic. The other great thing about downdrafts, if you don't have the option, suppose you guys had done this in your island, it has the option to recirculate. And what that means is it essentially goes through another filter and it recirculates into the kitchen once the air has been cleaned through that filter. The newest iteration of these cooktops, we have heightened the grates themselves to help with flame pool. And what I mean by that is whenever you turn on our downdraft system, it's extremely efficient, it works extremely well, so that helps with the flames being pulled towards the ventilation itself and focusing really on the pots or the pans and making sure that they're efficiently heating what you have on the cooking surface.